Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. We have already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Of course, Antoine Griezmann. He's got a bit of everything, Peter.
France have a free kick. Benzema gets it back. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from the forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be...
Griezmann with a shot! Hernandez. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking...
Big chance! Goal! France! There is the breakthrough!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
France didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Loose. Rafael Varane. Conte. Zuma. Hernandez. Tolisso. And the counter is on. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
That intervention was very necessary. Pogba. Griezmann. Nicely measured pass. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Griezmann. Mbappe! Chance! Goes for goal! Zuma drives it forward. Pogba. Tolisso battles to win it back. Well weighted. Pogba. Griezmann. Pogba. Going through. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Good clearance and very necessary. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Griezmann. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? Loose ball, who's going to get there? Goes for goal! And in it goes! And there's the goal they've been looking for. great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
France got themselves a two-goal cushion. Mbappe! He has done it! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
France get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Griezmann. Rafael Varane. And it's played forward. There's the whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
France don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Tolisso. Mbappe. Mbappe! They've scored!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Now it's Griezmann. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Pogba. Benzema is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Pogba. Moussa Sissoko. Tolisso. This could spell danger. Mbappe is flagged offside. changes here, from both sides in fact. So we have a double substitution going on here. Tolisso. Dembele. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers, dashing forward at pace. Sissoko tries to get it forward quickly, and he's shown him a clean pair of hits one! It's in! It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Hoists it forward. Pogba goes looking. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
France showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to...
The referee's awarded a free kick.
Yeah, and it's a good opportunity to level it, and they have several in this team who can take this.
Pogba ready to try one. Pogba! Up to meet it! He scores! France are back on level terms. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Shoots! Offside that time.
France showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Longley. Forward it goes. Just brushed off the ball there. Mbappe. Good take, and he's had has a hit! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Moussa Sissoko. Mbappe. That's great strength on the ball. He's got away. That's Ben Yedder.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Coman. Conte.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe.
The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. No winner in 90, 30 more to come. France did fantastically well to force extra time, having been on the brink of defeat in normal time. In fact, you could say they're the better off of the two teams, at least psychologically. Hernandez. Coman. Moussa Sissoko. Ben Yedder, he's away, has a pop! And that's a real chance missed. Pavard. Conte. And it's Griezmann. Dembele. And here comes the corner. Coman with the short one. And here's Griezmann. Longley, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Varane plays it forward. He's found his man. And it's Ben Yedder. Pavard. Conte. Mbappe. Coman. And here's Ben Yedder. Extra time reaches half-time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
And so the last chance to find a winner. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Good challenge, he just stood firm. Moussa Sissoko. Coman. Goalkeeper's ball. Pavard. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Sissoko tries to get it forward quickly. Pavard positions himself well and cuts it out. Mbappe. Coman. A real chance if he can get through.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And it's Griezmann. Dembele, chance to shoot. Mbappe gets flagged offside.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Back to the keeper and go again. And that is it. There will be penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if a manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
OK, get set. We have penalties. Boy, you can feel the tension. Mbappe steps up to take the first one. And he puts them one up.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
Coman focusing on where he puts it. Coolly done, one each.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
So, the second man in line.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he gets wrong.
So, the second man in line. Oh, calm as you like.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
Griezmann, perhaps the man you would pick for this moment.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
The third man in the queue. And the keeper's come up trumps.
And that's a super save from the keeper.
France with the chance to go two up. And that doubles their lead. So he walks up to the spot and puts the ball down. Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. And scores to keep them alive.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
Lloris must keep this out. This is match point. And that has lifted the roof. So in the end, heartbreak. A few of them inconsolable. But this is what footballing fate had stored up for them. It is nasty.
Oh, commiserations, the definition of penalty heartbreak.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is...
Oh, shooting chance! What a wonderful goal! It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, he made it...
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Yeah, and it's a good opportunity to level it, and they have several in this team who can take this.
He'll fancy himself from here. Griezmann!
Oh, he's pulled off a fine save. Absolutely terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Now it's Griezmann, and it's Pogba. Ben Yedder, that's good defending, very good defending.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Ben Yedder goes for goal.
He's pulled off a fine save. Benzema simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And here's Pogba. Lovely feet. Conte. Griezmann. Pogba. Well, they could break here. Now it's Griezmann. Tolisso. And here's Benzema. He's in, surely! Pogba. And here's Dembele. It's Dembele. Now it's Griezmann. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And here's Griezmann. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Tolisso. Conte. Tolisso. And here's Benzema. Oh, great ball! Benzema. Goes down, but nothing given. Tolisso. Conte. Tolisso. And he's cut it out. And it's been taken short. Dembele. So it's going to be another corner. Griezmann with the short one. Dembele. Dembele hits it! That's a half-decent try. And that's been levered clear. And here's Griezmann. Benz goes for goal! And yes, it's there! Two to the good. They have breathing space. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
France take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal...
There's a pop! He has done it! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Come back to the keeper. Rafael Varane tries to get it forward quickly. It's a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Tolisso. What a throw in. Varane does well to read it and intercepts. Conte. Mbappe. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Got a sight of goal here. There's the end of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a
Chance! And for a moment, time stood still. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Conte. Conte. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Tolisso. Kimpembe. And it's Pogba. It's come through. Benzema. Shot a goal! He's got away with one there. Griezmann with the clearance. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
And here's Ben Yedder. And the finish!
France are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Digne. Dembele. Gets the better of his man. He's had that put on a plate. Big chance! Really well taken goal. His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
So, time for changes. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Pogba. Moussa Sissoko. Pogba. And it's Giroud. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Coman is the guilty party there. Coman. And here's Sissoko. Kante very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. It's a loose ball. Mbappe. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Now it's Benzema, just brushed off the ball there. Pogba. Kimpembe. Into the last quarter of an hour. And here's Benzema. Coman. He's had a shot. Oh, taken with style. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Ben Yedder hoists it forward. There are a few waiting for it.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And here's Benzema.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And it's Ben Yedder. He's played him through. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Kimpembe. Coman. He's got away. Gorgeous control there. Finds himself eased off the ball. Musa Sissoko. Get a throw in. And that's that. A full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. Tries a shot!
Oh, and things were shaping up very nicely there after the little drop of the shoulder.
Pogba. It's Dembele. Benzema. Now they can break here. Griezmann. That's a decent ball. Mbappe. Hazard! fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And he's there to clear it. Pogba. Griezmann. And it's Griezmann. Benzema. And here's Griezmann. Dembele. It's a goal kick. Tolisso. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Benzema gets on the end of it. Cleared without complication. Dembele. He could be in here. And the finish! It just took too long getting forward.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Pogba, cut out in the nick of time. And that has been clubbed away. Conte. Griezmann. And here's Benzema. It's a brilliant interception. Kante goes looking. And it's Pogba. Back into the middle. And here's Griezmann. Mbappe. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
France get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Conte. And he's cut it out. Mbappe. Oh, it's Dembele. Conte. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And it's Griezmann. Pogba. Conte. It's got through to him. What a ball, that shot at goal! In it goes! France are back on level terms.
Ah, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
France grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Ah, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Kante tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild.
He's gone for it! It's there! Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Tolisso. Mbappe has been fouled. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. And now as good a time as any to pull level. Griezmann! Lovely bit of skill there. Pogba gets it back. Conte. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
They're already back underway here.
France need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Dembele. He's got away. Trout shapes to shoot! He's done very well to get to that.
Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Mbappe has a hit.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
And it's Griezmann. France ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac. Oh, shooting chance! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Pogba plays it short. Griezmann. Griezmann with a shot! Dembele. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. It's gone for a throw-in. Pogba. Griezmann. Griezmann not easily shrugged off the ball. Griezmann set up 1 goal so far. Mbappe. Mbappe is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. And it's Ben Yedder. Tolisso. And here's Griezmann. Forward it goes. Zuma. Tolisso.
Well, it's obvious why they're still trailing. They're not enjoying enough possession.
Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Pogba. Oh, good interception. Koeman. And here's the chance to counter. Big chance! Mbappe! Oh, taken with style!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Griezmann, and the shot! Goal! France! And they get themselves in front!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Little doubt, that is a foul. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Change being made here, presumably to tighten their defence.
Yeah, and that's not totally surprising. The manager obviously felt his defence needed reinforcement. He can't afford a repeat.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Good take, and he's had a look.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Koeman. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Gets away from his opponent. Ben Yedder has a goal! And all! Tolisso.
France can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Hernandez. And the referee brings it to a close. France made a big part of it, but they walk away with nothing. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. As you can see, we've already started here. Big chance, corner. Gone for a throw-in. Kimmich. And it's Müller. Volland. Volland! Well, that is rather wayward. Oh, real danger here. Volland. That's offside. Yes, it is. Hernandez. Just brushed off the ball there. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's Volland. Out to the right. Werner provides an outlet. Werner. Longley did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Dembele. And that's been won straight back. Ball's out on the left now. Kimmich, good challenge, he just stood firm. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Mbappe. Played out to the right. Conte. And here's Pogba. Benz has a pop! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Rudiger is there to heave it away. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think...
Has a goal! Goal! Germany! Germany are in front! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Chance to squeeze it through? No, not quite. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Well, that's a foul, free kick's been given. And it's Dembele. Mbappe! And he's there to cut it out. Kimmich. Müller drives it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Pavard. Now the counter. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Chance! Sticks it away! They have come roaring back! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip in.
And a shot! Goal! Germany! Into the lead once more. And that is about as cool. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Kimmich gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Cut out in the nick of time. Danger averted for now. Another throw-in. Pogba. Griezmann. Dembele. Mbappe goes for goal! And in it goes!
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
We've reached half-time. Germany come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High-scoring, truly exciting. Neither side able to hold a lead.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be...
Has a pop! And he's done it!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second-half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Germany take the lead. Kroos sticks in a foot to win it back. Hoists it forward. Müller goes long. Lloris catches it safely. Conte. Pogba. And it's Dembele. Now it's Benzema. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. This could spell danger. Oh, he's broken, going for goal! And he has been fouled there. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Kimmich does well there, alert. He gets past his man. Great leap! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Benzema really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Knocks it away. He's in, tries a shot! And yes, it's there! Mbappe with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure.
And the finish! Goal! Germany! And they're back in front.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
Germany go into the lead. Decent looking ball. He's got away. Room for a shot at goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Germany know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Hernandez. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Forward pass. Out to the left it goes. Mbappe. Has a hit! They've done it!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all...
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Kimmich. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Werner.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Rudiger gets it back. Hernandez. Pavard. He's played him through. He's left his man. Giroud. It's Giroud! And somehow he managed to miss it.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And it's Sissoko.
France showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Longley. Hernandez. He's created one goal already.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He's got it, and real chance! Sensational from Sane! And that has raised the roof! Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Time added on. Rudiger has given away a free kick. Sissoko. France desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Germany goes by the odd goal. Really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. So a dramatic game. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. And if he did just miss, shapes to shoot! Goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Timely intervention. Schüller, Toni Kroos, Varane cuts it out. Dembele shoots! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Griezmann goes short. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's Pogba. Pogba. Muller with a good steal, well played. Hoists it forward. Dashing forward at pace. And here's Griezmann. Benzema. Griezmann. And they've been caught out here. Werner. Muller did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Werner. Oh, he's found him, it's going for goal! No mistake! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again!
Germany are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Decent looking ball. Conte. Griezmann. France ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Battles to win it back. Pogba is coming up to the 30-minute mark. And it's Dembele. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And here's Griezmann. And here's Dembele. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Kimmich. Muller. Looking to break out here. Rudiger does well there, alert. Oh, he's in! He's had a shot! That's offside, yes it is. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Mbappe has it out wide and in space. He spotted the run and played him through. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he heaves it forward. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Hernandez with a definite foul there. It's a loose ball. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
And it's Benzema. Mbappe going for goal! He's missed, but by that far.
Mbappe did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Toni Kroos. Kroos drives it forward. He's got away. And he's there to cut it out. And we've reached half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Germany sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. So we're just settling back into this second half. Toni Kroos, Gnabry. He's come loose. Gets the better of his man.
Volland really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Oh, real danger here. Werner.
Conte simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Pogba. And it's played forward. Schüller goes looking. And here's Gnabry. He could... And the shots! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
It's Werner! In it goes! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Calm, composed, confident. Oh, that's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Oh, incredible! Another own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Fortuitous as it may have been. Oh, he has... Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And if you did just miss it, we are up. Has a hit! And play for a goal kick. Goretzka, Kimmich, Folland, Gnabry, and here's Folland. Tolisso, loose ball, who's going to get there? And it's Griezmann. Pogba. France couldn't do a whole lot with it there. Werner is on his own. hits one, and it's a goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this one...
Gnabry with the foul. Rafael Varane. Germany are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity and look as though they want it much more at the moment.
And the shot! Oh, that is asking for trouble. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Tolisso. Benzema. Griezmann. Oh, good interception. Kimmich goes looking. Pogba. Mbappe. And he's there to cut it out.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He's had a go! And it's Dembele. Dembele! He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So this to restore parity. Was just never going to miss.
Well, that's about as cheeky as it comes. By going right down the middle, it may have backfired, but it's worked for him this time.
France grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Pogba. Griezmann. It's anyone's ball. Benzema. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's Goretzka. Benzema hoists it forward. Mbappe gets it back. Zuma. He's pinged one through here. He's left his man. Folland. Werner. And he's cut it out.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Zuma. Dembele. It'll be a throw-in. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Forward it goes. Pogba. That has sent him sprawling. And he heaves it forward. Gnabry. And it's Goretzka. Varane positions himself well and cuts it out. Goretzka. Müller. Has a pop! Goal!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Germany take the lead. Hernandez. Müller does well to read it and intercepts. The first 45 minutes are up. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.